running sucks when you first get started because you're not warmed up properly. People will often say things like, the first mile is a liar, or never trust how you feel on the first mile. And these are often used as kind of grand motivational statements about grit or perseverance or pushing through, a bad feeling at the beginning of the run. And, they certainly can be useful for that. But I work with a lot of new runners who I think, get this, they sort of miss the point of this kind of phrase. And what I actually think is going on here is really almost a description of the very fact that our bodies need to warm up to be able to operate maximally. So your heart rate needs to come up from a resting heart rate to your sort of working heart rate. Blood needs to get pumped to all of your working muscles. You'll start sweating. It takes time for all of these things to happen. And in fact, it's a necessary part of kind of firing on all cylinders. And so what I think is really going on when people talk about this is the fact that running sucks when you first get started because you're not warmed up properly. You might be stiff, you need to limber up, but you also need that heart rate to come online and for everything to start working more efficiently. So for any new runners out there, I would encourage you, develop some sort of warm-up routine that includes, some dynamic stretching, lunges, leg swings, things like that to sort of limber up, but also include the beginning of your run as part of the warm-up routine. Jog very slowly or even walk to get your heart rate up, especially if you're about to do some sort of hard workout. You don't want to just go from nothing into running very quickly. That is exactly the type of feeling that's encapsulated by, the first mile is a liar. Yes, if you get off your couch, put your shoes on, and sprint out the door, that's gonna suck. And, after your body warms up, if you haven't pulled something, it'll start to feel better. This is not because you're, super tough and you pushed through, but it's because your body finally warmed up and, settled into an equilibrium of, good blood flow, getting oxygen to all of your muscles.